my name's Marcus and welcome to 5 Simple Drinks. This is where I make you 5 drinks using 3 or less ingredients. Today, however, is the exception. Because I have this one. Where did it go? I am prepared. Where the fuck did it go? You put it over there? Did I put it there? No. What the frick? Oh, hold on. What the flippity jibbity fuck? Found it. Okay, Irish coffee. As I said, today's episode is all about coffee. Therefore, I have this special glass which shows me the ingredients for perfect Irish coffee. Very excited. So, start off by just pouring in some sugar. I mean, I have no idea how much sugar goes in. I never have, because it doesn't properly show me. So, I'm just kind of doing this, saying that's fine. That's a problem. The problem is it wants whiskey. Now, the problem with that is I have some very freaking expensive whiskeys in here. So I'm gonna have to take this one because it's the only one that's cheap enough for me to want to use in this one. Yes, my cheapest whiskey is the one that's nicest to display, because then the display is cheap enough to refill. Okay. Not that. Maybe it's just because I'm holding it didn't work, but it usually does. Maybe it's because I don't have that much whiskey in it left. I need to refill it. Right, and then next up, coffee. Yes, that's all the fucking coffee you get. That's a really bad smell. Oh, actually, it stinks right now. It usually does when it works. When you bring in some oat barista. Yeah, I prefer to use this one over cream, just because I feel like it's more healthy, and I'm drinking a lot, so. That's where that one goes to. So we got a hole at the top. So yes, as I said, I lied ever so slightly. This is 4 ingredients and not 3. And that one's 3, and those ones are 3. So this is very much a 3 ingredient episode. Except for one. We'll get to it. There's a little bit of sugar left. I'm just gonna dissolve that. If you're wondering, it's a Grant's whiskey, not the barrel there. It's cheap enough. Get it for sale for 100. It's not too bad. Then we have perfect Irish whiskey. I'm sure there's no, not Irish whiskey, Irish coffee. I'm sure there's a lot of people that disagree with me, but I wouldn't. Great. Well, this is a great time when you taste the first one to figure out if you've made a bad batch of coffee. Because that's a bad batch of coffee. And I'm gonna have to drink 4 more drinks. Great time to figure that one out. Luckily, the next 2 ingredients don't need that much coffee. But what they do need are ice cubes. Oh yeah, by the way, I know that my intro is like my glasses and we use those every episode. This one is not going to use those glasses at all. I'm going to use some other ones. Ooh, I'm going to need more. 8 ice cubes. And you will start off by pouring in the coffee. Of course you can make it stronger or weaker, but of course it's going to be iced coffee, and I'm calling it vanilla iced coffee because I'm gonna use Galliano vanilla. Yes, the top is still ruined. It's right here. If you missed the last episode, I took this one off, and usually there's like a cork that goes into here, helps you pour less. It's in here now. I get to put it on. But we'll pull some of this in. Proper amount. And then we'll top with, and I'm honestly going to specifically say the almond milk substitute. Almond. Because milk tastes fine. But the almond one, it tastes so good. I don't know what it is. It just tastes really, really good with this one. We're just gonna top it off here. Now normally I would have a straw for this one, but unfortunately all my straws are dirty, so I need to get them washed. And of course all of the ice cubes makes it very difficult to stir. If you're wondering, it's like recyclable ice cubes as well. Recycling, motherfuckers, it saves the world. Eventually. There we go, it almost works now. I'm gonna use less next time. Oh yeah. Good stir. Mix in all the ingredients. Those are really good. I actually also have these ones right here. It's just kind of, which are specifically made for this one. They're non-alcoholic. How often do you think I drink these things? Fucking good. I would say I used a little too little coffee for this one. Should have been a little more coffee in. But otherwise, it's pretty good. But of course, when I've made a terrible batch of coffee, it's fine. It doesn't taste of it. 3 more ingredients for another beautiful drink, tasteful drink. Next up, I'm gonna make this one again, but this time it's going to be caramel iced coffee. Start off the same way, and this time I'm going to use only 6 ice cubes. Here, do you wanna close it? It's like little plastic balls with a bunch of water in it. We freeze those. Got ice cubes. Coffee in first. And I'm going to use my Cuba Caramel. And again, caramel flavored. I like that one a little bit better, eh? So yeah, this is my favorite drink. Lovely little iced coffee. And again, almond milk substitute is what I recommend. If you want to just use a barista or something, you can use that, but I recommend the almond milk substitute. I might actually, because of the ice cubes, in comparison, I might have used less coffee this time. Only one way to figure that out. No, this one is even better. These ones are so good. These ones are the best. Right. Push these ones aside. And then make a final 3-ingredient one. This is another shot. Start off by pouring in some coffee. Till there. There. And I'm gonna bring out my Galliano. You might have noticed it's a Galliano hot shot. I'm gonna pour that one in. That's where the lid would have been nice. And we're once again going to bring out the whipped cream. The cheap one from my local grocery store. Bailey and coffee, let's fucking do this. This is optional. This is 100% optional. I'm gonna top off with a little bit of oat barista. That is optional. Coffee and Bailey. Let's go. I just prefer my coffee not so black and more light. That does not translate to skin color. Still a little hot for him. Good. Bailey's iced coffee. That's how. No, not Bailey's iced coffee. Bailey's coffee. Coffee Bailey's. That's how you do it. What was I thinking? Doing a fucking shot. I hate taking shots. That's coffee. What did we do? We had whiskey. I'm not gonna bring it up here. It's too much. Sugar and whiskey, and an oat barista to make Irish coffee. Of course, we brought out the iced coffee. It was Cuba caramel, a Galliano vanilla liqueur, topped up with oat milk replacement. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Then we had a Galliano shot with Galliano coffee, and of course, the cheap as fuck whipped cream. And the final one is Coffee Baileys. Woo! Thank you very much for watching this episode. Next time I'll be having some fun with some more shots. See you then.